Hi, welcome to Villa Molino Cookery Club this lovely Sunday, lockdown Sunday. Today we're going to make a recipe with my fantastic assistant, Sophia.
Hello.
We're going to make a recipe that everyone's asked me for. We're going to get technical now. Forget the easy recipes. You're used to it now. You're getting better. I can see you improving. We're going to make a classic Viennese cake called Sacher Torte. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Sacher Torte. You probably think I'll never be able to make it, but you can because it's easy, and I'm going to show you how easy it is. This is the Sacher Torte, comes from the Hotel Sacher in Vienna. Yes, I was there last week, but it was closed. Anyway, so this is going out to a very good friend of mine who was one of my teachers when I was at Cordon Bleu Academy, and I learned a lot from him. Mr. Andrew Males, you know who you are. You made me who I am now. A little bit crazy, but at least I'm a crazy cook. And this was when I was at Le Cordon Bleu, and I learned a lot, and guess what? I got a free towel. Look, Le Cordon Bleu, Paris. That's what you get when you pay £15,000 for a course, a free kitchen cloth. Anyway, Andrew, this is for you. So, we're gonna do Sacher Torte in 3 stages. I need to cut out, come back, cut out, come back. First, we're gonna make the sponge, put it in the oven. Then we're gonna make the filling and the nappage of apricot. Then we're gonna do the glaze. So, it's kind of like 3 recipes. We're gonna do one by one, and really this is so easy. So first recipe, I'm gonna give you all the measurements later on. We've got some melted chocolate, not too hot. We've got flour and cocoa. We've got egg yolks, goes with the sugar, goes with the butter. We've got egg whites, goes with the sugar. Right, so first of all, egg whites. Second of all, butter, sugar, egg yolks into the melted chocolate. Thirdly, combine, put it in a cake tin, chuck it in the oven, go and smoke a cigarette. Right, first of all, little pinch of salt, egg whites. We're gonna do this all by hand, no machines, all by hand. Egg whites and caster sugar. Yes, it's coming, look. We're going to do this all by hand, no machine. Watch me. Bit of caster sugar. Watch how quick it is. Watch how quick. Can you see? Right, here we go. How do you know when egg white ready? I'll show you. Woo! Bit more sugar. Bit more sugar. How am I doing, Andrew? Here we go. Show this video to your students. They're going to love it. I'm coming back to judge them. Right, egg white, bit more sugar. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Whisk, 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 whisk. So easy, so easy. Sacher Torte, ladies and gentlemen. Nearly there, nearly there. I know what you want me to do. What do you want me to do? You want to put it upside down like that? You see, you thought it was going to fall. You were waiting for that, Andrew. Right, here we go. Egg white. You see how quick? Next, put that on the side. Melted chocolate. Here we go. Put a cloth. How many minutes? Melted chocolate. Okay, sugar. Butter. Get all that combined. Yes, it's gonna come together, don't worry. Melted chocolate, butter, sugar. Nice and fluffy. Nice and fluffy. Can you see? Ha. You like this cake, don't you? Why not? You don't like apricot jam?
No.
Oh.
Jam.
Huh?
I don't like jam at all.
You don't like jam in a cake?
No.
Not at all?
Yeah, I don't like jam at all.
Ah. Right, here you see. Are you watching? Nice and fluffy. Whisk, whisk, whisk. No machine. All by hand. Manual labour. 1 egg. Right, 1 egg. Woo! How do you like my new uniform? Thank you. 2 eggs. Sacher Torte. Super Sacher Torte. Look at that. 3 eggs. Woohoo! La 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 la. Here we go. 4 eggs. Oh, it's like going to the gym. That was 4 and 5. 4 and 5 eggs together. What do you think? We're getting there, no? We're getting there. Look, nice and pale. It's coming. You can see it's getting a lighter colour. The last of the eggs. La 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 la. No machine, all by hand. Sacher Torte. If I can do it, I'm a lazy bum. You can do it too. Look at that. Ready? Woohoo! La 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 la. Nearly there, nearly there. Don't forget egg white, chocolate and yolks, flour and cacao. Make sure you use good chocolate. 70%. Done. Done. Right. Combination. Egg white. Mix. Egg white. Little bit of flour and cacao. Little bit. Mix. It's coming together. Oh, slow down. Mix. More egg white. Yes. Mr. Messi here. Do you remember the Mr. Men, the cartoon? Mr. Men. Yeah. Am I Mr. Messi? Right. Combine. Combine. It's coming. Bit more meringue. Bit more flour. Here we go. Look at that. Are you watching? I'll give you a close up in a minute. Bit more flour. Put all the flour in. Yes, you can. Sacher Torte. Extraordinaire. Stick with me, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Oh. Right, for meringue. Put it all in. That's it. Last step. Andrew, pay attention. Here we go. Right, last step. Fold it in. Yes, I can use the whisk because I'm good. I don't need a spoon. I'm doing with the whisk. Fold it. Yes, that's it. Done. Sacher Torte. Done. Right, just combine everything together. Combine. Now, we need the cake tin. 23 centimeter cake tin. I've already basted it with butter and put it in the fridge. Yes, look at that. Look. Sacher Torte number 1. Yes. Right, here we go. Cake tin. Right, all in the tin, in the oven, 160. Here we go. In the tin, 160, fan assisted, gas mark. If you have gas mark oven, don't do this recipe. Go and buy a proper oven. Yes, 160. Get it all in. Swoosh it. Sizzle. Right, just work it. Cordon bleu, very good. Work it. It'll settle by itself. Straight in the oven, 150. Back in a minute. Okay, hi guys, we're back to the Sacher Torte part 2. We've baked it in the oven, 150 degrees, 1 hour. And then this is a 23 centimeter cake tin, 150 degrees convection oven, 1 hour. Then switch off the oven, leave the door shut, and just let it sit in the oven until the oven is completely cold. Then you open the door. Trust me, don't open the bloody door. Leave the cake in the oven after the first 50 minutes. No, 1 hour, 150 degrees. So we've got the Sacher Torte here, look. Now, you can tell a good Sacher Torte because it's perfectly flat. Let's see this one. Let's see this one. Is it perfectly flat? Oh yes it is, because I've made a zillion of them. So now we need the apricot syrup. Apricot syrup is apricot. Now we need the apricot syrup and the apricot filling. Apricot syrup, you want to do it with like a really cheap apricot jam because you want to mix it 50-50 with water. I'll give you the recipe later. So that's the apricot syrup, which we're going to do the nappage, give it a little bit of moisture. Then we need the filling, is the apricot jam. You want a really good, best quality jam. I normally get the jam from my auntie in Austria. She's got the apricot tree, she makes the jam, she sends it to me, but I've eaten it all. So this one is very good, Bon Maman apricot conserve. So apricot syrup is half apricot jam, cheap one, half water, bring it to the boil, and then you just want to sieve it. You want to sieve it like that. You want to sieve it into another pot. Squish it, squish it, squish it. Right, that's it. So, that's your apricot syrup. Apricot syrup, ladies and gentlemen. We want to brush it on. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So then we have the Sakura Glaze, which is this. This is the Sakura Glaze. Look, right? This is just bring to the simmer, not to the simmer, just heat up. I'll give you the recipe, my secret recipe. Caster sugar, couverture chocolate, sugar, water, and a little bit of Lyle syrup. So there's the Lyle syrup. This is the chocolate that I use, Calabo, 70% cocoa solids. Very good, very versatile. So we've got the apricot filling. Stay with me, stay with me. Apricot filling, apricot syrup, and glaze. Right, now we need to cut this in half. How do we do that? We need a knife, and you have to say, yes, I'm a chef, I can cut it in half. Right, so first of all, we need to make a line on the side. You need to make a line on the side. Any way you want, you make a line on the side, because when you cut it in half, you separate it. When you put it back on, the two halves have to match up. You can't cut it and then put it back like that. You have to cut it and put it, so it can't be like that, it can't be like that. So we put a line here with a knife, little V. Okay, so that's my marker. You see, that's my marker, little V there. So now we've got to cut it in half. Now I'm going to do this and you watch me. Okay, right, so let's put the knife in, then you want to rotate. Yes, put the knife in, rotate. Now, if I've done this properly, it should come up. There's my V. Keep your eye on the mark. Keep your eye on the mark. Then you want to take a spatula. You want to turn it. Look at that. There's my mark there. Here's my mark. Fantastic. Did you see that? Did you see it? Applause. Thank you. Thank you. Right. So I've got the two halves. the mark is facing me. So when I put it on, the mark's gonna come, it's gonna correspond. Apricot syrup, ladies and gentlemen. Apricot syrup. This is the filling, wait for after. Apricot syrup. Da da da. Soak it nicely. Soak it nicely. Top and bottom. Alright, so this was the top, wasn't it? Yeah. This is the top, that's the bottom. Put more on the top because the jam's gonna go down anyway. Put more on the top. Look at that, look at that. Stay with me, stay with me. I know it's boring. This is the best Sacher Torte you're ever gonna taste. So, nappage. So a bit more on the top and less on the bottom because there's got the jam. The jam's going on here. Right. So, I've got a little bit left. I'm gonna show you. Just stir this. Don't let it boil. Don't let it boil. Right. Apricot jam. Spoon, jam, spoon. There's my spatula. Too small. This one. Too big. Spoon. Right. Apricot jam. My cooker is buzzing. It's buzzing. Stop. It's... Oh. Stop. Stop. Right, apricot jam. Right. I'll give you the measurements. Don't worry. I'll give you the measurements. Look at that. You can spread it with a spoon. You don't need the fancy spatula. Right, work it to the edges. Work it. Be generous, that's what it's all about. Be generous. Yeah, baby. Andrew, you're gonna love this one. Here we go. Show it to your students. Tell them this is what they have to aim for. Right, apricot jam. Nice, I can see the apricot pieces. Fantastic, right. So now we put the line is here. So we put this over and I know it's gonna match up. Match up, not mash up. And what do you know? You could put a spirit level on that, look at that. Fantastic. Right, so now we want to put the nappage on the top. Nappage on the top, yes. Nappage on the top. We gotta get that apricot flavor into the chocolate. Look at that, look at that. It's like a, woo. Nappage. Here we go. This is the key to avoid getting a dry cake. Nappage on the side. Yes. Nappage. Is that the right word? I think so. Right, so this is the apricot syrup, the cheap jam and the water. The filling is with the good jam. Apricot conserve, right. Nappage. Here we go. Right. Right, now we need to glaze. This is going to be the fun bit. This is going to be the fun bit. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is going to be the fun bit. Right. This looks like it's going to be a mess, but it's not. Okay. What we do. Right. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen. You just want to flood. The word is flood. F-L-U-D. We're going to flood the chocolate onto there and don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't spread it. Just let it fall. Let it fall. And hopefully it'll cover. It'll cover like this. Ready? 3, 2, 2.5, 2 3/4. Yes. Flood. Flood. this better work. I am not making another one. Right, so just let it fall down. Yes, just work it a little bit to the edge. Get it over. Get it over. Work it. Work it to the edge. My little spatula. Students, Westminster College, take a look at this. Perfect. Right. Just work it to the edge. You don't want to work it too much because you're gonna mess it up. Right? Then you want, that's all covered. And then you want to do that, make a nice flat. Yeah, baby. Right, don't worry about all that, that's come off. Then you do this. And it all comes flat, ladies and gentlemen. It all comes flat. That's it. Now leave it, go and have a cup of tea, leave it. I'm gonna show you the close-up later, I'm gonna cut it. We're gonna make some Chantilly cream, which is whipped cream, vanilla and sugar. And that's gonna be the Sacher Torte. I'm gonna show you, look at that. Can you see that? Flat as a, look at that. Perfect. Ooh. Thank you very much. Sacher Torte, a la Hotel Sacher, from Vienna. I'm half Austrian. This is very good. See you tomorrow. Beautiful Sacher Torte. Nice flat top. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the great unveiling of the Sacher Torte part 17. So we've done the torte, we've made the sponge, we've made the apricot syrup, we've filled it, we've made the glaze, we put it on, we've let it sit. This is it. Sacher Torte, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Look at that. Fantastic. Right, now I made some Chantilly cream, which is whipped cream with a little bit of vanilla pod, half a vanilla pod, and some sugar. I'll give you the recipe. Don't worry. So we got Chantilly cream. It's like a semi-whipped cream, perfect with Sacher Torte. Nice bit of sweetness to go with the acidity of the apricot jam. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at this cake. Let's have a look. Did I do it right or did I do it wrong? What do you think? Right, let's have a look. Oh, it just cuts so nice. So nice. Look at that. You're gonna be proud of me. Yes, you are. Whoa, oh my God. Wowee. Look at that. Look at that. Perfection. Better than the Hotel Sacher. Oh, don't tell them that, by the way. Look at that. Can you see? Fantastic. I'll give you a close-up in a minute. I'm not going to try it because I'm going to do the close-up, but I'm pretty sure it's good. That's it. Oh, Chantilly cream, a little bit on the side, semi-whipped, not too firm, on the side, goes lovely. Oh yeah, fantastic, look at that. Look at that. Sacher Torte, don't ask me to make it again. It's been a long day. Thank you very much, see you next time.